YouTube? It's Limited 401k here, and today I'm doing shoutouts. I'm still doing my session later in my next video, but I'm gonna do shoutouts today for a reason, because I promised to do shoutouts to some of my friends and family, and I said I will. So sorry, my fucking hair is sticking up again. I'm doing shoutouts today for them, right? So I want to give a shout out to a few people before, while I'm starting now. Okay. I got a list. It's a long list, so it might be a long video, might not. So let's see how this is gonna go.
Yeah, 10-minute video tops.
Okay. Yeah, I give it 10 minutes. Alright guys, if you guys wanted to know, that's my homeboy Rob, okay? Check him out.
Yeah.
On his YouTube channel. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it again?
Agita 100. That's all one word.
Yeah, that
I don't know. From the anime Erger.
I don't know how to spell that. So if you guys don't know how to spell that, I don't know what to tell them. So
Agito. There you go.
Yeah, just spell that, okay? Just spell that and it might pop up, okay? I want to give a shout out to, let's start with Tyree Ackerman, okay? Tyree is my cousin. He is my first cousin, okay? I grew up with him since I was like, since I could remember, man. He was my cousin, and he's actually one of my supporters, man. One of my, like, when I really blow up, I want him to be right by my side, because he's always been there. Some of my family even say I look like him. I look like him and my uncle Adrian. So I want to give a shout out to my cousin Tyree, okay? I want to give a shout out to my friend Austin Cheney. Austin Cheney was my friend for 1 year. He's in 10th grade. Going to 11th, and I'm a year younger than him, so I want to give a shout out to him because he's one of my best friends when I was in freshman year. So I want to give a shout out to Austin Cheney. I want to give a shout out to Justin Anthony Whaley. Yeah, nigga, you thought I forgot about you, but I remembered you, bro. Okay, Justin was the homeboy that kept me rapping. He told me about these shows he wanted me to do, but I was just never up for it, okay? So I was just afraid, honestly, Justin. I wanted to do them, but I was afraid, okay? But I wanted to give you a shout-out because I owed you, man. And I want to give a shout-out to the Walker clan, okay? The whole Walker clan, because in 8th grade, those were the dudes I hung out with. I want to give a shout-out to Devin Walker, Darren Walker, Austin Walker, Savannah Walker, and Mr. and Mrs. Walker, okay? I want to give a shout out to all of you guys because I still got love for you guys. I still got love for all of y'all because when I was starting rapping, you guys were there, okay? Y'all told me about I was telling jokes all the time, man, and it was fun. It was funny. And y'all treated me like I was actually part of y'all family. And I hope I'm still part of y'all family because y'all part of my family. Y'all are part of my heart, okay? I want to give a shout out to the Walker clan, okay?
Walker clan?
I want to give a shout out to the Harrison twins, okay? I want to give a shout out to my little cousins, Cheyenne and Shayla, and Riley and Sierra Harrison, okay? And I want to give a shout out to their mother, okay? Because without her, there's no them, and without them, then there would be no shout out for you guys, okay? I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want to give a shout out to them, Shayla and Cheyenne Harrison, because those are the two that kept me going. When they helped me out, bro. They helped me out when I was mad, when I was sad, when I was happy, when I was confused. They helped me out because I would always call them. Okay, I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Kira. All right, she was like very annoying when I was smaller. We hated each other. But as we grew older, it's like that hatred turned into love. I love my cousin. I love her to death.
Like Billy and Mandy?
Shut up. Okay, I love my cousin to death, alright? I want to give a shout out to her because she said she's going to help. She's going to support me. She's going to help me. She's going to produce me, okay? I don't know what she said about being a producer or something. She said something like that, but she said she's gonna help me with my come up or whatever. So I want to give a shout out to her because she was there. She actually helped take care of me too when I was younger. I want to give a shout out to her. I want to give a shout out to my cousin William Davis. Well, he's not my cousin. He's like a brother to me. William Davis is one of them, one of those guys that you would see every day. Y'all would think he's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy to me because he's my older brother. I treated him like family. and he treated me like family. I'll call him every day. I'll text him every day. So Will, if you watching this, I love you, bro. Bottom of my heart, right? You guys, you're gonna keep me. What?
You got tattoos?
No.
Oh.
No. What? No. Nick, I said comments. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck you. All right, guys. I want to give a shout out to William.
No.
All right, so I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to my uncle Adrian Freeman. Okay, he was there since probably before. He was there before I was born. So I want to give a shout out to him because I owe him. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Trish. Okay, she was there. She was just the person that was there. She was there to make me laugh when I was a young kid, when I was a little boy. Okay. Still a boy, but I'm still saying, like, when I was really small, I gave a shout out. I'm just giving her a shout out because, I needed to. I want to give a shout out to my friend Jonathan White. My boy Jonathan. Now, that was my boy Jonathan. 4th or 5th period. Me and him would just click. We clicked every time I saw him go to lunch together, just hang out, man. Sometimes we wouldn't even eat lunch, man. I just want to give a shout out to him. So let's see who else I want to give a shout out to because there's a lot of people that support me.
Hi, my name is...
Okay, shut up.
Stanley.
Shut up. Okay. So I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Al Robertson. Okay. Al was my nigga. Okay. Al was my homeboy. Alright. He was there. He helped me move into Skyview Combi. Okay. He helped me move in there. When I had help move out, he helped me move out. He came by and make sure that I needed the help, but I really wasn't there. Okay, I remember that. I don't want to give you a shout out because you're my homeboy, bro. I want to give you a shout out because because we homeboys, and I ain't trying to be gay or nothing, but bro, I love you, bro. Like you there, bro. I want to give a shout out to Babyon and Shambe. I don't know your last names, but I want to give a shout out to you guys because you guys kept me going. Y'all kept me rolling at church. I'm gonna give a shout out to y'all. All right, I want to give a shout out to. Let's see, who else should I give a shout out to? I'm just kidding, guys. But I just wanted to give a shout out to those people, and I'm gonna give a shout out to a few people that are really no longer on this earth anymore. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Donnell Williams, even though he's watching, but he's not watching. Like, I want to give a shout out to him because, I miss him. I really miss him, man. Like, he was the only person that would literally keep me out of trouble, keep me out of everything. He would call my phone literally every day. Like, if I didn't pick up, he'd get pissed off and call me again. Like, that's how he was with me, and I really miss him. I want to give a shout out to him because I really love him to death, man. And I hope you guys have those people that you really miss. Alright. Let's see. I want to give a shout out to, let's see, Jackson. Ivan terrible. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Jackson. Because Jackson, me and him, we lift weights together when we couldn't lift weights. Now we lifting weights with the big boys now. We started from the bottom. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Jawan Smith. He was the man the plan. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Juwan was dude. He was there. He was that nigga. Like at football practice, the nigga that will make you laugh. Like if you had a pissed off day, you coming to hit. You gonna hit either way at football practice, but you gonna laugh at the same time. I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to, not him. My cousin Jacqueline Waters. Because that's my cousin. It's my favorite cousin. She's my oldest cousin. One of my oldest cousins. And I love her to death, So, Jock, if you watching this, or if you're not watching this, I don't care if you watching this. I love you to death, and I want to give you a shout out because you deserved it. Nigga.
I did not mean to do that.
Yes, you did.
No, bro. I did not mean to do that. I promise. Straight up.
Right, but
if I make some beats, I did not mean to do that, dog.
But I think that's it for today, guys.
Shout out to Stanley. Whoever that dude is.
Love y'all for subscribing to me, alright? I hope you guys are still going to be watching my videos, even if I can't post at at one time every day. So I love you guys. Hope you guys check out my next video. All right, love you guys. Peace. Limited 401k. One love.